It's kind of old looking.
Oh.
Today, Alicia and Justin are venturing out into a blizzard to check out a home in Stillwater, a St. Paul suburb known for its historic charm.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
How are you? We made
Good.
it. What a day.
It's Minnesota, so we work through all sorts of conditions. A lot of times we're showing homes in January with frozen fingers.
Come on in,
Oh.
historic Stillwater
my
here. Alicia.
This is great.
Yes.
I love this area.
Built in 1880.
When Sarah told me this house was from the 1800s, I was automatically in love. I love this molding. This is just fantastic.
Hardwood floors underneath the carpet, so
Really?
you can expose them.
I love hardwood floors. I'm like all for this house.
Updated mechanicals, new AC, new furnace, new roof. We
Okay.
need to do a little remodeling, and you'll notice that as you walk through. And that's,
Yeah.
I wouldn't show this house to just anybody. Interior designer, general contractor, you can handle this.
I see cracks up here that kind of concern me, and down underneath the window, usually that means water damage at some point.
I love this space though. I
Yeah.
love the flow with the living room into the kitchen.
Take a look at the bathroom here.
Oh my goodness.
Also,
geez.
again, I think note the large space.
Lots of potential for us, and that's what we were looking for.
Look at these floors.
Oh my gosh.
Holy retro.
It definitely needs a little bit more updating, but for me, it's a feasible project. Change out the hardware, new countertops, maybe do a new tile backsplash.
Easy enough.
I love the fact it's not a one-butt kitchen. You know,
Yeah.
we can both work in this space and not bump into each
Yeah,
other.
plenty of room.
There's a nice little sun porch off the back here.
This
What
is
a
pretty
great
big.
space.
And I love the ceilings in here. You
Yes.
know, again,
Oh, yeah.
you just don't see this kind of charm in the newer homes,
No.
Justin.
Yeah, okay.
One stall garage, but I think plenty of space to add a second or even third stall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You could definitely create more of that storage space that you need.
Doesn't look like the neighbors are really too close, but they're getting awfully close for my liking. And does it come with the basketball hoop?
It comes with a hoop.
Oh, wow.
And I think you can dunk on
I
it.
might have been sold.
The laundry room is upstairs
Oh.
here.
Oh, nice.
And this area actually is just for storage.
Watch your head.
Holy buckets.
Oh man,
Come on in, honey.
this is.
Aren't you glad
This
the laundry
is
is here?
scary.
I'm not
This
having
is
any
scary.
problems with
I
that.
love it. You just walk around like there's no problem.
But
be
you've
the-
got your brand new water softener,
Okay.
updated furnace. You're not going to have to come down here other than to change the water filter and maybe add some salt into the water softener. So,
You sure we can't put the laundry down here?
no. There are 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom up here.
Okay.
Well, what really concerns me are these huge cracks right here. I know it's an older house, but this really concerns me. I mean, and we've seen it all through the house now. It's not just here and there.
But I mean, it's cosmetic.
Cosmetic
hopefully.
to a point. Just kind of makes you wonder if it's going to be a structurally sound house for us to live in.
This might be a really good place for a master.
This is a lot bigger than what we have right now.
Holy cats.
Oh my goodness!
Little
That's
side.
your side.
Over
this
here?
is mine.
Okay, all
Look at all
right.
the clothes I can have now.
Okay, we're definitely not getting it now. What's over here?
This also would be a great space for a master because it could be considered more of a master suite.
I don't like this already, my head.
Holy cow! Project.
Yeah. This is a disaster. Holy cats, cracks everywhere.
You can do a lot of different things.
Don't tell me you're not scared of this room.
It's nothing that Justin and I can't work on and make it what we want it to be.
If we took the wall down between
Oh, wow.
this room and the next room, I think you could have a
Honey, we can
fabulous bathroom.
barely fit in here together. My biggest fear opening up a wall in this house is that you just don't know what you're gonna find. Yeah, it'll definitely take a lot of work.
I absolutely adore the charm that this has. I love the character and the history.
I'm not in love with it. The cracking all over the place and the age of the home, and it's just too old for me.
Here's my thought. Justin really wants to focus on maybe a newer home. If we are gonna do that and we're gonna look in these areas, we're probably gonna have to up the budget because there's just not many homes that are newer in this price point.
I guess I'm up for it.
Yeah, I'd be willing to look at some of those newer homes, the more expensive, but I'm a little concerned that we might be looking out of our ballpark.
Careful, honey.
Upping the budget? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a little scary.
Coming up,
What's the price?
$190.
When Sarah first mentioned how much this house is listed for, I was very surprised. This is almost worse than I think what we have now.
Messy.
It's good though.
Justin and Alicia have survived a tough year, taking a big hit on his condo when the real estate market collapsed. Now they're looking for a fresh start with a new home in the St. Paul suburbs. So far, they've seen a house with the historic charm Alicia's looking for, but Justin's worried about its age and overall condition.
We can do a lot of different things.
Don't tell me you're not scared of this room.
To expand their options, they've decided to consider homes at a higher price point than their original budget. Today, they're looking at a newer place in the suburb of Woodbury.
Nice big corner lot. Definitely have a lot of space between these houses here.
Yeah, that's nice. Hello. It's cold out there today.
This is really cute.
Quite a bit newer, built in 1958.
What's the price?
$190.
When Sarah first mentioned how much this house is listed for, I was very surprised. I knew we were gonna start looking at some things with a little bit of a higher price point, but I would just hate to fall in love with something that's completely out of our reach.
I do think that this house is slightly overpriced for the market, so I think there's some wiggle room.
I like the living space. It's not huge by any means, and it seems very closed off from the rest of the house.
Well, I think you're gonna like the kitchen. Big
Wow.
open space.
Huge.
Yes. All new appliances.
Oh,
My concern is the cabinets.
I don't know if I really like them floating in the middle of the room
Yeah,
like
they're
that.
definitely taking up a lot of the big open
If we
space.
get rid of them, we're not going to have a lot of cabinet space.
If we don't take them down, look at this. This is almost worse than what we have now. In my design opinion, the floor plan is not working. So for me to make this kitchen function well for Justin and I, it's gonna be a complete overhaul right away.
The kitchen flows right out onto this brand new deck. And Justin, there's a 2-stall garage here that has a heater in it.
Oh,
So perfect
Score.
perfect for working and doing
I
all
see
your
sheds
projects.
too. That's more
and
space for
there
me.
are 2 sheds.
I definitely like this space, but I mean, my concern is where's the character? There's no old charm that I like.
perfect. I don't need the old charm. You know that.
Well, I think you'll be happy to know there is original hardwood floors under the carpet here.
Oh,
Oh.
really?
So that adds some character to the
Okay.
home. This could be your master.
Oh,
Let's see what we got here.
yay! Oh, I like that a lot.
I know you really wanted that.
Yeah, they look in really nice condition too.
So why would somebody cover up those
don't
with
know.
carpet, you know? And what's this?
Is the master closet.
It's got, whoa.
Okay, that's definitely not like that nice walk-in from the last house.
Right.
Yeah.
I wonder what's on the other side there. So this is the other closet.
Yeah, they're both on the same wall, so if we,
So we could close this off, make this closet part of the other room.
yep.
Another project.
Yeah.
It's
Your typical bathroom for probably this age of a house.
not enough space like that historic home though to really do some cool layout plans and things. I
Yep.
mean, that's definitely a concern.
But how about some cool tile on the floor and some nice mosaic tiles in the shower, possibly?
That's what I do.
There you go.
Yep.
project number 5?
Fully finished. New carpet.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this. Cable for wall mount TV or something.
I definitely could see like maybe doing a little bar area or something.
Yeah. Kind of like a little cave for me.
You barely fit in
Yeah,
here.
I mean, I'm kind of hunched a little bit just to make it work, but
I fit just fine. I don't know what his problem is. There's definitely potential here. That's what we were looking for. My biggest concern is the price. I mean, it's out of our budget. We're looking at a kitchen, we're looking at bathroom, we're looking at something with the bedrooms. The dollar signs just got going, and I'm just concerned that we might be in over our heads on this house.
Maybe we just sit down and do some number crunching and throw the seller an offer if you're interested.
Next,
Absolutely gorgeous.
Justin checks a big item off his wish list.
I mean, that's almost priceless to me.
But at what cost?
I'm not seeing too much charm though already.
Look at these cool pebbles. I do like that.
Alicia, an interior designer, and her husband Justin, a contractor, can't wait to combine their creative talents when they buy a new home in the St. Paul suburbs.
When I had the condo, Alicia just kind of moved in. and now having a new house that we can both say we did it together.
It's just gonna be really fun.
The first place they saw had the charm Alicia's looking for, but Justin didn't like the lack of space between neighbors or the condition of the home.
What really concerns me are these huge cracks right here.
The second home was newer construction with a bigger yard, but the asking price was $40,000 over their budget.
I would just hate to fall in love with something that's completely out of our reach.
Today, Sarah is showing them a house in the suburb of Oakdale that's priced over their original budget, but less than the home they saw yesterday.
Oakdale's a nice suburb. It's actually just minutes from downtown St. Paul, probably 10 minutes. Nice and close to freeways, lots of shopping, and decent school districts.
And this house actually sits on a preserve.
Oh,
So
that's
there's
nice.
a nature preserve right behind the house.
Triple garage, I like that.
So this is the newest house that we've seen. This was built in 1995.
Oh, great. A home built within the last 20 years is something I'm looking for, having the new bones, the new structure.
So how much is something like this then?
This one is priced at $180.
Okay,
Oh,
so a little bit lower than yesterday.
Yeah.
Love the vaulted ceilings, but I'm not enjoying the dining space being lofted up like that. It's just, to me, doesn't function very well for us. We have no options to, alter any of the spaces really. It's a pretty set floor plan. It's not my favorite style of house.
But envision it with hardwood floors everywhere,
Sure.
some fresh paint.
Wallpaper, I love taking wallpaper off.
It's always
That's
a
my favorite,
project. I really like how open and light this is up here. This is really nice.
Nice window looking
Love
out
the
preserve.
view.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous.
For when you're doing the dishes, so you can look at the view, right?
Very funny.
The kitchen's okay. The cabinets could be redone.
I'm not seeing too much charm though already. There's not anything really original or old or historic to this. Check this out.
Oh, wow.
Okay, a
That's
lot
like
more space than the
double
other
the
house that we
size
were
of-
looking at.
There's another bedroom that's staged as a master. It's a little bit bigger, so it might be the master for you as well.
Plenty of room. Well, you have a queen size versus a king. That'll help. No neighbors right behind.
Looks like there's a view to the wetlands right there, right
Yeah.
from your own bed, so that'd be
That's nice.
There's a lot
Oh, wow.
of stuff in here, but
Great.
it's quite large.
It's really
Let me
large.
see. Oh, big enough for all my clothes.
I think that this bathroom is very conducive to your tile work, Justin. I think this would be a great walk-in tiled shower.
Another project for you.
Right.
I like how the projects are starting to add up slowly.
You want to take a look downstairs?
Yeah.
There are 2 bedrooms down and 1 bath,
Okay.
and this is a walkout. So you get some
that's nice.
real nice natural light, and it looks out over the preserve there.
I like the fact that it's close to shopping and malls and things like that and my work. But yet, with the nature preserve in the backyard, it ties in a little bit more to what Justin would probably like.
That's almost priceless to me, not to have neighbors right behind me.
And there are the 3 garage stalls here, correct?
That's right.
Okay. So we wouldn't need too much other storage.
Right. Just looking around, and I just noticed this. Something's going on with
yeah.
I bet it's the kitchen above it. The plumbing's
it's
probably
right up above
leaking or
there.
something. Water's never good, and to think of trying to replace the ceiling along with the plumbing, it's going to get expensive.
This, I think, might be a good room for maybe an office.
Yeah. Good size space.
Get rid of
Okay.
the pink. This one, I think, would be a nice guest bedroom.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
the guest bath down here.
Plenty of space to work with, absolutely.
Great.
I do like the square footage of this space. There's definitely room for us to expand and grow a little bit, but I really just don't know if this floor plan is something I can really live with.
The area's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Looking out at the
The privacy factor definitely is nice. That's a big
Well, and I can
draw.
tell you for this area and this amount of square footage, this is a really good price.
Yeah.
okay.
Coming up,
We gotta figure some things out here.
but making a final decision won't be easy.
I like that historic home in Stillwater.
You do.
I do.
I don't.